If you missed it, CBS2 News recently highlighted San Pedro's own Jamaal Street, who is a play-by-play announcer for San Pedro High School. An amazing young man who has overcome his autism. If you look at this video, it's so inspiring, and we want to have an opportunity to thank CBS2 News for highlighting the great community work that's happening in our district. So thank you, CBS2 News, and to Jamaal and his family. We love you, and Jamaal, we're so proud of you.
After hearing the legendary sportscaster Chick Hearn on the radio, a young man knew he had found his calling. Now, nearly 30 years later, despite his disability, Jamaal Street has turned his passion for sports into a career. CBS2's Rick Garcia has Street's inspiring story.
Two receivers to the right. Gutierrez play action, look the throw. Throwing deep, got a man!
Listening to 33-year-old Jamaal Street do play-by-play for San Pedro High School, you quickly understand why fans and players feel honored to have him broadcast their games.
And now it's 27-0 San Pedro as a result of that play, Pete.
Jamaal just doesn't do the play-by-play announcing for football. He does basketball. He does baseball and girls softball.
Swing and a miss. A three-peat for Petty and the Pirates.
With skills like these, you might be more amazed to know that Jamaal has autism. It's a disease that affects social skills, language, and behavior. Jamaal was nearly 3 years old when he was diagnosed with it, and that brought his mom, Lydia Haley, to tears.
There are a lot of tears, but our faith is in God, so I prayed a lot.
Lydia never let her son's so-called handicap place a limitation on his future. She concentrated on his positives rather than his negatives. When Jamaal was around 5, he heard a sound on the radio that would change his life forever.
Terrain swing left, right hand, 12-footer, good!
But I do remember when I turned on the radio and I first heard Chick, it was around game 2 of the 1984 NBA Finals, I should say, when the Celtics came back and won in overtime. That's when I first fell in love with it.
He would have the TV down, and he would be sitting, and he would be doing play-by-play in his bedroom to the TV, just like Chick Hearn.
Jamaal's first break came in 1996 when he was a junior at San Pedro High. He was named the school's public address announcer. In 2001, his dream became reality. He was hired to do play-by-play for Cox Cable. Then one day, he got a chance to interview one of his heroes, CBS2 KCAL9 sports anchor Jim Hill.
He played great as well for Narbonne.
Well, you know, it's really amazing. These two schools are as close as they are together.
Some 12 years later, he is the Vin Scully, the Chick Hearn of the airwaves in San Pedro. And for one person, he is all that and more.
I love him. You know, he knows he's my hero. He knows he's my hero. He calls me his mom hero, and he's my hero.
First play of the year is a handoff to DJ Santiago.
We just found a major opening.
I really enjoyed that.
I did too. Boy, he does a terrific job.
Yeah, he does. That's nice when you hear mom say he's my hero and he throws it right back at her.
That's right. You know, that just goes to show people with disabilities, they really can overcome.
Sweet story.